So a lot of those positions that we do allow you to come on top from the sweep. And if you do choose to take that top position and not roll back down, there are still a lot of submissions that we could do from there that we want to utilize. Because we always should be looking to try to submit your opponent and get the match over, not just settle for the points. So what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna go over a few submissions that I like to do when you roll the guy to the top. So from here, the guy rolls through, or whichever scenario that you use to get on top. I'm making sure that I'm tucking my leg under here, okay? Now, lots of options. If I really wanted the points, I could just put my hand behind his head and take the side control, okay? But again, lots of options for submitting him. We already went over re-rolling back into the Oma Plata. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna attack a straight arm and a wrist lock from this position. So here, so what I'm gonna do is this. When I'm in this position, I actually like to sit back onto his shoulder, okay? I don't like to be sitting way on his bicep, because this gives him a lot of mobility to move his legs around and try to pull himself back into the guard, okay? So I want to be sitting high up on his shoulder. I should be feeling very stuck. When I go, I slide my foot down, but not my butt. My butt is still on his shoulder. I just slide this down close to the elbow, okay? So I get to the position, I'm in nice and tight, I just let my foot out, right near his elbow, here. Now for the finish, I'm gonna take two-hand wrist control, I'm gonna slide down. I don't push straight out. This in and of itself could submit it, but generally what will happen is he will straighten his own arm because he doesn't like it. And when it goes straight, I'm now gonna apply pressure. The reason his arm is pointing up is because I'm back on his shoulder. If I'm back here, his hand touches the ground. Back here, look, his hand don't touch the ground. And then I just wrist control, and I just push straight down for the submission, here. Now, if the guy is hard turning his wrist, it's okay. You just push his wrist into the motion that you want him to submit to. Just make sure you're pushing against your leg, okay? So again, I'm here, I let it out, strong to push his arm out. But if I push it down there, I don't like it, he straightens his own arm, boom, easy submission, okay? Another quick submission that I like to do is as I go, I will push down on the knuckles, because sometimes the guys, especially because guys like to hold their arm and stuff, so when I break the grip, I push down on the knuckles, I have a good solid wrist lock here, and I just collapse it in, turning the angle of my body and keeping this elbow and this arm nice and straight for the finish, okay? You'll see the guy's holding his grip, I push on the knuckles to break the grip, and I'm still always pushing his arm down in that direction, and then I curl it back, easy wrist lock, straight arm, okay? So, two of my favorite submissions to do from here, again, I still have the re-roll, still have the side control, okay? So, one more time. I come up from the roll, breaking the grip by pushing down and controlling the knuckles. I'm letting my foot out. I'm always letting my foot out. Here, this foot. Curling it back, straighten it out, controlling the wrist, easy straight arm.